doing today, people? You already know what it is. It's your boy Tune, Y.B.E.T.V. Today I got an expedited question for the people who want to participate in the expedited question program. Go to www.ybetv.org/shop and you can pick up the business course, where I will teach you business credit, how to get business credit, how to set up and establish your business correctly. You could go there and you can pick up the program where I actually set up your business for you. I do your EIN number. I set up your phone number. I write the script for your phone number for your switchboard. I actually get your logo. I set up your website for you. I do all the above for you, and it is a small fee for my labor, and then I do everything for you, and you just pay for the small for the fees of the things to get done through the the companies that do them, and I get you the lowest prices through the best contractors. And last but not least, we got the expedited questions. Hit me up, go to it, get the expedited question. It's $19.99 plus the little tax. It comes out to like $23.99 or whatnot. You shoot that to me and I will answer your question for you. And we just go from there, already. We go from there, and definitely go check out the business class. You could go check that out. But for the expedited question, this one comes from my man Roberto. It says, "Hi, my name is Roberto. I've been watching your videos for a while. I went tight. It is hard taking the CDL test. I have a little problem reading. Practice with the CDL book, just don't give up. And how do I get into trucking? Do I look up online for trucking school? How much money do I need to bring for trucking school?" Okay, now, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with the last question first. How much money do I need? Now, I'm gonna let you know first off, trucking school ranges usually in between $3,000 to $7,000, depending on where you're taking it. Now, you got different options for trucking school. You can school yourself, where you could go home, you can read the book, you have to go and rent the equipment to take the test, but you can definitely do that. And to get past the permit, you could definitely go read up and you can go take it, and that will be free to get your permit. Now, you can go to a community college. If you got a community college in your area, like in Chicago, they got Daly College. They got a driving course. Now, you can look that up. You can Google your city and you can look up truck driving schools in your city, or just put colleges. And another way, you can go to the unemployment office. Ask them about their CDL program. Some of them will send you to a place that can help you get your CDL. And through the unemployment office, you might not end up paying nothing. Through the schools, through the colleges, the community colleges, a lot of them will give you a Pell Grant, and you will end up getting your CDL for free. And last but not least, you got this option, which would be to go to a company. You got the Swifts, the CR Englands, Hogan has a training program. Prime, if I'm not mistaken, Prime has a training program. And those are the people that actually, they have the programs, and they'll definitely take you in, and you're guaranteed a job when you finish. But that's on the bright side of things. But at the same time, you're pretty much forced to do the job with them, because they're going to say, like, listen, you owe us $3,500, you owe us $4,000, you owe us $3,000, you owe us $5,000, whatever they charge. And they're going to say, look, if you work for us for a year, we'll wipe that debt out, or you can pay us with interest, or you can pay us every week. So, do your research on that. And a lot of the way, you can go to a school. I think another one, I forgot the other people, they out of Atlanta, Georgia. I forgot the name of the trucking company, but there's a lot of trucking companies that do it, man. I know Swift, they do it. I know, I don't know if J.B. Hunt got a school. I know Swift got a school. CR England got a school. If I'm not mistaken, Prime got a school. I think CRST, I think they got a school. There's a lot of places that's got a school. And I think Venture Logistics, formerly known as Transcorp, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that they have a school. Now, as far as practice and the reading, now, I've gave out this tip before, but I'm going to give it to you again. When it comes to your CDL and you getting your CDL, you need to learn a pre-trip. Now, one of the pre-trip trips, I say, one of the pre-trip tricks I use is this. When you going over your pre-trip, use your phone and snap a picture of each thing you looking at. When they say clearance lights, snap a picture of the clearance lights. Then they say headlights, snap a picture of the headlights. Then you go under that to see any leaks. Snap a picture under the truck. Then you go and you open the side of it. Then you start going to no scrapes, bulges, and all that, bends, bulges, and then you go through all those things and you naming off the parts. As you learning to do the pre-trip and someone is showing you, snap pictures of everything that they showing you in the order that they show you. So this way you could be sitting in your living room, you could be sitting on the toilet, you could be sitting in a car, you could be sitting anywhere, and when you going through it, you just look through the pictures. You be like, clearance lights, make sure that they all working. Headlights, make sure all my headlights is working and they free of debris. Under the truck, make sure it's no leaks. This right here is the fan belt. Make sure it's no cracks, bends, or break, you know, or whatever the case may be. So you do that. Now, as far as the reading goes, you're gonna have to start reading more and practice your reading so you can get better at it, because, you know, like, it's gonna be a test and it's gonna be time, so you definitely gonna need to do your reading. What I will say is this: you can definitely do some more videos about the test. Directly look up CDL test on YouTube and you could go through that. You could go through audio versions of the test, or you know what you could possibly do? You could do a seminar. Like, you could go to Udemy, UDEMY, and you could definitely go see if they got a video seminar on there for your CDL test. Like, some of their seminars may be $9, $12, $15, and that definitely will be something. So what I say is, you could go through the schools to get your CDL, you could go through a company to get your CDL, or you could be self-taught. That's first. The second one is learning the test. Just keep reading it and reading it and reading it. And if you having problems reading and understanding it, read it and try your best to talk to somebody. You know, if you go through a school or whatnot, talk to somebody and team up and go over it, and you could quiz each other and test each other. And that's the best advice that I can get you. I hope that I answered your question, Roberto. But back to the what's the name, make sure y'all check me out with the business course. It is beautiful. I've got nothing but positive feedback, positive reviews. It's going up to $199. If it's past March 1st, it's already $199 if you're watching this. So I hope you guys enjoy the course. I hope you guys get me to do the work for you. And I hope you guys just shop around with YBETV. And I hope you enjoy it. You already know this is your boy Tunchi, and this is YBETV. If you don't want to end up in a box, think outside of it. YBE.
Drug dealing and killing is going on in my town. It don't take a killer to kill or a driller to drill. See, just being yourself is the definition of real.